Hello, everyone. We are live. We're testing out new software, and we've already had a time of it. I put Hershey through jumping through so many hoops. I'm sure her fringes are on fire by now. See, we should have gone live on your channel because maybe we'd have a viewer. And I don't know if this.
I don't. I'm not. I'm not worried about a viewer. I'm just trying to see if it actually works.
Well, we need feedback for that.
But I guess without a viewer, nobody will know. We won't know if it works or not.
That's right. Well, I guess we can watch the restream later, but then we won't be live. Um, so what's been taking up um your time? I see that you've changed your room.
I have, yeah. Um, it, it's. I swear, all the way, no, but half-ass, yes. If I am, you know, the world's worst person at trying to keep up with everything, but it is not working. Angie says, "Hi, I'm here. Hi, Angie."
Okay, how do you get the comments? Chat. Okay, I see chat now.
It's good to see. Let's see. Can we
And
click
Angie,
on
if
it?
you
What
can tell
happens if we
us
click
if
on it?
you hear
Anything?
us and see us okay. We're trying a new software called Restream.
Can you hear me? Hello.
I hear you.
Oh, now. You didn't hear me before. Did you hear me about the chats? Click chat button. Do you see Angie?
Yeah, I see Angie now.
Okay. Okay.
It's
I'm
it's
not sure
just
how it.
it's just getting my eyes used to new placements for
Different.
where the buttons are and the button icons. What? Hi, Aaron. Welcome, welcome.
Hi. Hello. Hello. We are trying something different. Uh, Due to that, I have a Microsoft computer, and it clearly so we are trying this. Not any better because although he has a Chromebook and I have a Microsoft, sometimes we keep StreamYard. Even still, we shall see. Aaron says sound is fine so far.
Thank you for that, Aaron. Um, so what what's been occupying my mind for the last couple days is going down this General McCausland rabbit hole.
Yeah, yeah. Man, it is. It's kind of deep, isn't it? What do you think's
Um,
really going on, bro? I mean, I'm just curious. Like, what do you really think's going on? I know yesterday we were on camera thing. We were gonna share space, and oh, well, y'all, that didn't happen. Look, I
but
rearranged
you
my.
know, you know that little black thing in chicken shit.
Yo, that little
Well,
white
I
speck
am.
on top of chicken shit. I know that white
Yeah,
speck. Yeah.
that's
Mhm.
that's me too. Chicken shit.
Yeah, yeah, I'm that little white speck sometimes. I was saying that on the live, like I read on Ball and that dirty ass, disgusting ass pastor, and I didn't feel the heebie-jeebies the way I felt it when they kept like turning me physically like nothing. Like when have you ever seen 40 cards fall out of one of my decks?
Um, well, that's normal for me, but not for you. Um, and and I have never seen you in a session go grab a robe because you were cold. Usually they are boiling you out, and you're trying to get disrobed.
Yeah, listen, like physically cold. I don't know if that was just a synchronicity, honestly, because I had the fans going and everything. Kaneko, excuse you, boy. If fuck around and find out what's today, it will be. I can't even get to the couple dollars I got, and you over here trying to cost me some more. I wish you would. Um, yeah, I can't get it out of my head. And then this other craziness that you found, bro, like you're really trying to just completely send me
So,
over.
um, watching videos on that and the topography in the Angeles National Forest where she disappeared, um, it is
Uh-huh.
very rugged terrain, and it's the trails are well marked, although they are just dirt trails. Um, she is
Uh-huh.
she is a slight built woman, 4 foot 11, 101 pounds, and
Okay.
mountain lions are known to attack people in the Angeles National
Uh-huh.
Forest. But if you're 30 feet, 30 yards back, you would think there would be time to put up a reaction like a scream or a yell or a thud or something that would have got the other hikers' attention, before they noticed
Uh-huh. 100%.
before she was disappeared. And no no signs of struggle, no evidence of blood, no drag marks,
Mm-hmm.
off the trail, but it is very rugged. um I don't know how to say, big rock boulders. I mean, person size big rock boulders,
Uh-huh.
and places to, where a mountain lion might take a kill and, consume them unseen. But then that doesn't explain the dozens of searches that were carried out, and all they found was a beanie that she carried with her, 1,000 feet off the trail, which the scent dogs, uh, somebody found it, and the scent dogs, I guess, um, verified that that was the scent of her. Um, that's okay. You can show up however mental state you're in. I'm sure you're in a good mental state. Um, yeah, Restream. We're trying out this new software, and we're gonna have some teething problems. But the amount of searches that were performed for her, and the 4 day thing, I was um, misinterpreting what they were saying. They were saying that it wasn't by official site that they declared her dead after 4 days. Somebody went to like a find a grave site memorial service and set up a page for her as being deceased 4 days into the search period. Then, after 8 days, they declared it a rescue, rescue recovery. It was no longer, you know, hopes of being found alive.
How you feel about that, bro? No hopes of being found alive.
Well, these are, she was at 6 or 7,000 feet. Um, and if she only had a day pack with her, um, chances are the coldness, of the overnight hours and exposure, um, we're no longer a nomadic tribe, and so we've lost some of those senses of how to survive uh, and keep body heat to ourselves in the process.
Host
Uh,
loses it. Everything gets kicked out. Hey, bro, I just got kicked out.
yeah,
Hold on. We gotta breathe.
you're back as far as I.
Hi.
Hi.
How you doing? So it's just a testing today. So excuse us all. We will be on just testing, testing, conversating and testing, conversating and testing.
So I don't know if the I pulled 10 cards from the crime deck for her, and it seems like the cards all fit. There's nothing that's um, it's not like uh, landfill like I got for the general.
Uh huh.
Um, it's all about the train. So missing female, um, fire, natural disaster. Um, the the trees in the area are fire scarred, so you can declare that as a natural disaster. Or maybe she climbed up on top of one of these boulders and it toppled over or something like that. That I guess that could be termed a natural disaster. Um, very little rainfall in that area of the country, and it was dry at the time. Uh, so I don't know if I'm being led to it was a natural fate of folly
Mm-hmm.
and not um, pers- personal error, fate of folly. Um, it doesn't seem like it would be a kidnapping. Now the other thing could be the she fell into a portal, and because there's a lot of
Mm-hmm.
descriptions of when people go missing. It's like if they're hiking along, it's always the person in back that gets taken. So when hikers go, they put an experienced person in the back, and they put the slowest people up front. So they tend to stay bunched up.
Hmm.
But the information on the two hikers that she was with, they're not even named anywhere.
So we have no
And
idea who she was with then at all.
it was
Nowhere in no reports.
not in reports, and it seems to be where the trailhead parking lot is that people just meet up there and form little parties and go off together.
Hmm.
Uh,
Hmm.
it parts of it sound real hinky, and other parts just sort of point to um, carelessness. But just like
Hmm.
the general, um, she was fit, she was active, um, and capable physically of doing it, other than being small in stature. 4'11", 101
Hmm.
pounds, um,
Hmm.
when I get down to 130 pounds, I feel like a breeze can knock me over. So, um, I don't know where to go on that. And when I turned on the spirit box, there was a lot of chatter, but absolutely no recognizable words coming out of it. Do you remember when I first got my spirit box and we were listening to it that first night, and we were getting all sorts of foreign languages coming through?
Hmm. Hmm.
It's like it was reaching worldwide, and nothing makes sense because I'm a tolerable English speaker and know very little of Spanish, and my French is limited to déjà vu.
That's French. Wee wee. There's mine. Um, so yeah, Spanish is a language that I love and I want to learn it, but I don't get it. I like Aaron's comment, both of them actually. The pets are showing their little arses today. My dog stole a sip of my fresh hot coffee, sent the cup flying over the couch and the wall and everywhere else.
Uh,
Kaniko is currently digging for the wall and insulation through my dresser. I'm not kidding you guys. Like he's digging under my dresser through the carpet and anything else
yeah,
he can get through. He's being a arsehole. And then this one, as someone who's solo for most everything and truly enjoys the outdoors, this is a huge fear. Yeah, I don't know. I love being outside. I love doing all of the solo dolo fun walk hike. You know what is going on over here? But
well,
there is some things, right? There are some things that are making the little backs of my hairs stick up because it's like I'm not going to do that by myself ever again in life now because of the shit that is happening everywhere, everywhere. We can't avoid it anymore.
well, um, it's a or maybe just a blown up, disproportionate sense of self that um, I don't feel uncomfortable doing things by myself, in even in strange areas, and when I was traveling for work, I found myself in uh, absolute situations that I've never been in before, but I never felt that they were a danger. But later, I was told by clients, like, you know, God, that's a rough part of town, or you went to that biker bar. Oh my God, there were like 13 stabbings there last year or something. Like it was.
Kanika,
perfectly fine joint, and there were people to talk
What are
to,
you doing?
and
Come here. Come.
I'm Adam Maru. We're
Kaniko,
test- we're testing out.
whoever is hiding from you under the dresser, leave them alone. They're hiding from you, okay?
Yeah, but it's
Madhuta, how are you,
but,
beautiful?
but whoever's hiding sounds like a mouse, and that's really really tempting for Kaneki.
It's it's not a mouse.
Well,
Nico,
leave the Fae alone.
please stop. Nico, that is a cord, little boy. Mm, yes, you. Don't make me. Don't make Mama act a fool.
It's
Just
like cousin Eddie. Clark, if that cat
watch
had 9 lives, he spent them all right by her, chewing the
it.
tree lights, and having the cat outline burn through the
Could be a
picture.
rodent. I mean, it could be, but I honestly think that he is chasing Faye, Tut, Rumple. So, y'all see this? I gotta figure out which way to go with my camera first. Hold on. I think I found it. Look. Finger, 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 finger. Right here.
Right there. Hershey painted that, or
I did, and it's so hot.
glazed
I can't look at it.
glazed it, and they kiln fired it, and it's beautiful.
A squirt gun. Yeah. So, I'm working on it. I read on one of the cat people communicator channels that I was watching, they said that most of the time cats can't understand certain syllables. They literally just don't hear certain syllables, right? With that being said, the in and the and in are syllables. Apparently, cats can't even understand. They can't hear them. They can't hear them. It doesn't resonate. So no, because of that, or mom, or move, or anything with the sound or the sound is not a sound. They hear hard consonant sounds, right? So they say to hiss when you are trying to get them to, stop doing something because no doesn't register for them. So I have been
So
hissing at him, running around the house
Creep
going,
Creep definitely understood the word no, and he would give you immediate sass slaps back.
yes, he would. You said, no, you turn around. He gave you a two-piece real quick. So he was the definition of I know what no means and I ain't going for it.
Don't
But
tell
yes,
me what to do.
Claudia, if you wouldn't mind, you could add one of those to my wish list, and maybe somebody will get one for old Kaneko. But I really need scratch pads. This boy is scratching everything. He has scratch pads, y'all. No, no, no.
Ron has a
No, no,
favorite
no.
board on the fence that he likes to do a vertical stretch and claw.
Yeah, his is vertical too. His is up vertical. Absolutely loves it. I saw so many, and the fact that they are ridiculous, it makes me want to just say, just send me a hot glue gun, some glue, and the twine or the cat, what they call cat yarn, actual cat yarn, the real hard, thicky stuff that they scratch. Just send me that. It's cheaper than the cat scratch itself, and I'll just make it. I will put that shit on everything, and Kaneko can just scratch everything. And somebody said to go get some carpet uh like tape sticky there's like pull the back of it off and you can like put it around like your your furniture and stuff that he's scratching at. Well, if you can find it, please send me a link to that too, because I need a link to that. Because I need to put it
when
at the bed. I need to put it at like everything.
when I was doing shipping at the art supply store, uh, we'd have ends of cardboard boxes and stuff that we had to trim all the time. So there was plenty of cardboard around. So I'd trim up a bunch of cardboard to be the same width and pack it in a box and bring it home for Tiger, which was the kitten that we had at the time, and he loved the cardboard end, corrugated cardboard to
Yep.
catch on, and then he would use that as his perch. He would, you know, like cats love boxes and squares and circles. He would sit on top of that box, um, even after he was done scratching at it. It only gave him about 3 or 4 inches off the ground, but he was king of the territory.
See,
Oh, there you
today is
go.
fuck around and find out. See what I mean, y'all?
Hey, don't shred them curtains, Nikki.
Right? Convenience store is about to find out. So as you can
Car-
see, I rearranged my room, y'all.
Carpet remnants work for you, Madame Maru?
Yeah, I've got to get some. I've got to get some, and apparently it's not even that expensive. So, I guess they said you can buy it like in stacks. They have stacks of 10, stacks of 20. Um, so, and then you just peel the back off and stick it anywhere you want. And apparently you can stick it and remove it a bunch of times as long as they're sticky on the back of it. So, it's supposed to be safe for walls, safe for furniture, safe for everything. I have not read any actual reviews, but yes, I am. But the price of damn scratchies, I'm not kidding you. The scratch things, it's cheaper to just buy the glue gun and do it yourself. Make one yourself. Let's get some of that rough cat yarn and just hot glue it to everything. I could hot glue it to my dresser, and that whole side becomes a whole big ass scratch post for him, and he would be in heaven. Little boy,
Well, you know how Ron loves to be
make the
combed
bed,
out up to
make
a
the bed,
up to a
messes it up.
point. Um, I've
Uh-huh.
seen where they put like scrub brushes or curry coat
Mhm.
finger things that they you can mount to table legs and chair legs, and the cat will rub up against them and self groom.
Mhm. Yeah, they've got these
Um,
rubber things that are like real, like spiky things that you just wrap around legs and they connect to their cells and they can just edge up and down it. Yeah, they have them for livestock. You can wrap them around a tree. Yeah, sir, and he wants to attack every cat in this house. Every fucking. I don't care if it is his own shadow on the bedroom wall that he is looking at. He's ready to attack every cat in this house.
he,
Dishwasher, everywhere, the stove, everywhere he sees his reflection, he is ready to fight. And the other day, he found his reflection in the mirror in the bathroom. He was literally making groaning, yowling sounds at himself. Like, really, Kaniko? What are you doing? You're
he-
fighting yourself. Literally.
has he had the operation yet?
Yeah, he's fixed.
Usually they settle down after that.
Well, see, he's not aggressive. He's really not. He's not aggressive. He was fixed um, right at his 1 year birthday, one ish. So he's really not aggressive. He doesn't really have a lot of like chaos. He's quite calm. He actually gets along pretty well with Cole. So we found. He loves to snuggle, like under the blankets, kind of snuggle. He has a favorite spot under my bed. That is his safe spot. Um, he's a good boy. He really is. But Yeah, he's I think he was just learning how to like really find his sound, and then he kind of lost his sound when he lost his nuts. But he had a floating nut, and they had to literally find the floating nut. Um, and because it was very evasive, it was quite rough. Um, reflection.
It was
Oh, you figured out how to hide good shit. Did you figure out how to make me like a co-host, bro?
not yet.
Yeah, we got to figure that out. Of course, I'll have to make my own and then figure out how to do all. See if you figure it out. You can just talk me through it.
Well, if I'm
What is this? How is
us
work
us
going?
us being cheap and not shelling out for the full thing, maybe. Come on,
Well, so here's my thing. Like, you right now have StreamYard. If
right?
this works because it's Microsoft, if this works better for me, this might be something that I would have, and then we could have both of them. You would have StreamYard because you have Chromebook, and I would have this. But now on this, does Maruda is your moderator, right? Is Maruda showing up as a moderator on Restream? I mean, she's moderator for your channel, so she should always. But is she showing up right now in Restream so that your audience realizes Maruda, even though Maruda is not available and we are not asking her to mod because she is sick? I'm just saying, can you tell that she is your
I'm
moderator like you can in
I'm
StreamYard?
only I'm only seeing the at symbols, but Josh is also a moderator, and
Oh, is
he's
he?
the
Okay,
only,
I didn't know.
he's the only
Okay,
one.
she says I am in blue. Okay, that's what I needed to know. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay. Yeah, we just can't tell on our end.
Mm-mm. You can tell in StreamYard because you know to look for the little symbol. There's
The
like a
little
little
wrench,
symbol. Yeah, the little symbol, but that's
the
not
monkey
here.
wrench.
So
Ooh, we're
wait, Aaron. Is that the same Aaron that won my contest?
Aaron, Josh, Maruda, and
Aaron, did you win one of my giveaways and then somehow I lost contact with you?
oops, connection lost, reconnecting.
Yeah, it's been
Hello.
saying that a lot. I'm just wondering, is it going to say that on my end, being Microsoft, but your Chromebook? So that's why I'm wondering, is it because your Chromebook?
It just
I'm wondering like how much is actually showing of the screen because down here in the bottom I see a bigger showing than what I see right here. Because right here, the concept of self. Well, his little bad self is a snuggler, and when he cold, he tears my bed up. 3 times already today. Mind you, I didn't get to sleep till almost 4 this morning because I was putting my room together. It was 3 something, 4 something. No, it wasn't 4 something. Last time I looked at the clock, it was a couple minutes after 3, and I looked at Kaneko and he looked at me. And the last thing I remember hearing, which was just before midnight, was my roommate's Hershey go to bed. Rest your body. And it was something after 3, and I was still going. So Aaron, I ended up because I have to listen to them. I had to do a redraw, and that's okay. So I feel like I owe you something because you were the winner. So when you're ready, and not a moment till, know that you have a beautiful IOU that I have for you. So just let me know when you're ready and we'll put something there. Okay? I knew something. Like there's no way. Like y'all don't understand. Like she put so much detail into her entry. She knew. Cover all the base. But it is okay. It is okay. It is okay. So my very first giveaway, in the tarot community, I had already, by the time I reached the tarot community, I had already won a couple of different giveaways on YouTube. So my first one, I think I passed on it too. And I think it was a book or something, a signed copy of somebody's book. I don't remember who it was, but it was probably 2013, 2013, uh, 2014, something like that. Uh, it was early. It was early, 13 or 14. And I won a giveaway, and it was a signed book. And I don't even know if I know who the author was. I'm not kidding you. And I was terrified. Terrified. And so I get it. I understand. What up, Tom? So as of right now, I'm absolutely liking it. It's somewhat cheaper. So it's like the original prices of what StreamYard was, from what I can gather. Like you have the zero, which is what we're on right now, and then there's the 20, and then there's a 40. Um, so I don't know. So far, but I like it because I'm Microsoft, and my computer is Microsoft, and it's working from my computer. Where StreamYard is Chromecast or Chrome, yeah, Chrome, and I'm not Chrome. I don't use my Chromebook anymore. So far I'm liking it. Well, absolutely just know when you're ready. Let me know. Reach out to me. You have my email address. Just reach out when you're ready. The perfect thing will cross, and we will meet in the middle. Look, Tom, do you see my mushroom house I made? I made that little mushroom house. It's so cute. It's so damn cute. It turned out so much better than I thought it. I did. Like I wanted like these layering, and it wanted it sloppy like underneath where you could like see the different patchwork, and I don't know. I think it turned out really cute. It's not on purpose. So that's what I was, I think, trying to kind of explain. So he is on his Chromebook. And so originally he was on his phone and he didn't have any sound, right? So then we figured out, possibly because it is kind of designed for computers, maybe try your computer and you can hear me. So the second he gets on his computer, there's sound. And then as I'm reading it, my team and me were like, this works more for like Microsoft kind of world, and the other one works really good for the Google world. So yeah, there's that. So depending on what your choice is, I think this is so far okay. We're gonna try it next time from my platform, from me, trying it. And if it works, $20 a month might be worth it. Might be worth it. Just have to
Yeah,
see.
everything froze for me, and nothing was working. I pushed the end of the stream and got completely out, but you're still connected, which is a good thing. So errors are recoverable on this.
Good, 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 good. So yeah, I guess until I actually physically leave, and I guess you can't end your live with, guests sitting in your sitting in your living room, so to speak.
Well, I mean, on StreamYard, when you end the stream, then we can have the private after show. Everybody hangs out and we talk for a bit until somebody has to go to the restroom. You know.
Yeah, Yep, yep, yep. So yeah, I'm on what is my computer, bro? It's HP. It's Microsoft, right? Yeah, Microsoft. My computer that I got last year for my birthday is Microsoft. So Microsoft HP. It's a gaming computer. So I'm thinking that a Microsoft platform on a Microsoft computer should work because when I was on StreamYard on my Chromebook, smooth sailing. When I'm on StreamYard on my Samsung Android phone, I'm smooth sailing. But if I go to StreamYard on my PC, my business work computer, it's not happening. It's not happening. Oh, so, bro, what are we doing tonight? We are obviously working tonight, doing shadow work. So, what are we doing tonight?
Um, Wednesday's Child is full of woe, and that's what I titled it, and put a picture of the Wednesday deck up.
Oh, so we're working with Wednesday tonight.
I would think on at least one of the cards.
Okay, well, I mean, I can get my Wednesday deck out. I can get my Wednesday deck out. I like it. Hmm.
I think we were reading that you can do the full 1080p, but maybe that's at the $40 level.
Yeah, the 40 is the 1080. We love you. Remember to get lots of rest, baby. Rest, 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 rest.
Oh, Angie, as I know, when I was working, I would get interrupted all the time because I was acting as HR, and at the end of the day, I'd have to close so many screens, and I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot I was working on that at one time.
I haven't even seen. I haven't even been able to listen to my videos to read from the last couple of shadow checks because something just keeping me. It's my fault. I'm owning up to it, and it feels so. Oh, Angie, I'm sorry, love. Sorry. Yeah, so I don't know if I can get access to my funds. I mean, when StreamYard was $20 a month, Thomas and I both paid for it. We both had it. We were both each other's hosts, co-hosts, whatever, and it was great. We could just do whatever we had. We can jump on either one. So I don't know if it's worth it. I may keeps it. StreamYard, we will still have both. You know what I'm saying? We would have both access to both of them.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
I
just
think they
saying that
changed
we're at
that. I believe
720.
1080.
Um,
Oh, okay. Well, I believe we're on
uh,
720 right now. Right?
yeah, we're at, that's what my screen says. We're at 720.
Oh man. So, Tom, is it not worth it? I mean, I know you're, the music man, but you're also on technology every day, where I'm not. So, if you're going back and forth over a year and haven't, kind of hit the uh, support button, maybe I should wait. Maybe I should wait because I love StreamYard until they switched up and switched, and when they switched, my computer didn't work anymore. Listen, it went from being something I enjoyed to something I didn't enjoy. I didn't like it at all, and I still don't like it. Oh,
When Gabe sold, the things changed for StreamYard,
yeah, it
immediately.
did. It did, man. It really did. And I think I think greed obviously changes the world, but man,
Well, if I were an entrepreneur and I was offered the right price for my company, um, don't think I wouldn't say no to it.
well, I, I didn't say that. I
Because
didn't say that.
because it's all about the bottom line, and might want to retire at some time, and take
Okay,
more
720
cruises.
is good. Okay. Yeah, you know what? That's all I needed to know. So, on the next one, on the next pilot test run, I'm gonna run it on actual Microsoft because right now we're just running it on a Chromebook, and if it's working this good on a Chromebook, I can only imagine it's gonna work even better. Hopefully, if the lead is a Microsoft computer. So, I was a stagehand for the Music Man last Sunday. Wow! Well, there you go. There's a
Oh, she's got trouble
synchronicity for you.
right there in the city.
StreamYard jacked up their faces. And not a fan of stream interference.
Interfaces. How
Interference.
we
Interface. I don't know what that's.
uh
What's that word
maybe
mean?
maybe the interface, how we react, or with the thing. When you're on mobile, you have to change the screen so many times to get to the features that you want. It's hard.
Okay. Well, how is it working? Like, I mean, is it easy to bring up the comments? Is it kind of like what StreamYard was when it first started? Like easy, manageable?
I'm I'm finding it okay. It's just getting used to where the things are placed,
Yeah, I'm so
because that is
curious to
different.
see it. Yeah, I'm so curious to see it. So,
So they've got this thing called captions, and that's, I guess, where you set your banners.
hmm
Uh,
okay, okay. So all of that
lower,
is available then. Okay.
yeah.
Because I literally only have chat and it's available for me to read it, but I can't interact with it as just a guest. So, um, I can't chat at all. Like, there's no option to comment. I can private chat. I can mute my mic. I can turn my camera off.
Um, if under the chat you don't have the little line where you can enter something, like if you take your cursor to the lowest part of chat, and there's a space to click into that, and then use your keyboard.
Okay, so go to chat and what?
Look at the very bottom of chat.
Um,
There's On mine, it's got the arrow to send, and it's got an R and a circle and a little drop down arrow, and then it's in ghost typing. It says type a message.
so I click on it. I'm gonna click on chat again, and I see.
Go down, go down as low as you can go, and then do you see an R and a drop down? and the little right pointing send arrow.
Hold on. I'm still waiting and waiting and waiting. Go down as far as I can go. Okay, as far and all I get is 14, 41, 21. Angie here. That's it. That's all I got.
Hmm. Okay, so that's going to be a problem. If only the
Okay.
host can chat.
I'm looking private chat. I'm trying to see if there's some. Okay, so this is strictly just private. Wait. Talk with the. Wait, private chat. Hold on. Private chat. Um, so, how can I talk with other guests? Okay. How?
So yeah, that would be annoying. I just turned the chats to be on screen. But that's sort of what does on mobile anyway. It sort of obscures the picture with the chats.
Uh huh.
Let's turn that
So,
off.
edit video setting, edit your avatar, help button, chat button, resources, plus, what is this? This says share the screen, plus sign says presentation, share screen, extra camera, okay. Let's see what this is.
Little sprocket
Virtual
of settings.
background profile, mirror, audio, virtual background, shortcut, profile. So
I
nothing
got your
there.
I got your private chat message, so I know where that shows up.
Yep, there. I from right now. There's nowhere that I can figure out on how to chat to the to anyone in chat. So it's very different probably on your side than it is my side. Oh man, I broke my nail. Where is my nail file? It should be here. It is not. Where is my nail file?
So in high school, the musicals I participated in was Finian's Rainbow, How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying, Bye Bye Birdie, and what was the fourth year? I, I was a chorus kid, so I
Hold
got
on,
to
I'm
be
coming, bro.
Mr. Wally Wumper in How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying, the chairman of the board. Yeah, you can never go wrong about a musical with the words. They can stand eye to eye for a week at a time and uh, never. They're so stubborn. They're talking about they're so stubborn. They can stand for a week eye to eye, but never see the what are the lyrics.
Well, I don't know. Where did he go? I can't find shit. Oh, well. All right. I don't know where it went to. Okay. Well, it is missing. Oh, well. Find it somewhere down the road. All right. Well. Woo! I broke my nail. I can't break them nails.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right. Well. Huh?
They can stay for a week nose to nose and never see eye to eye. That's how stubborn Iowans are, according to the Music Man.
That's pretty stubborn. That is pretty stubborn. So, is brother Tom still in here? When you gonna put up a new walkthrough? I need to see collection. Seriously, I need to see into your collection. And then Miles said he overheard you talking about a giveaway. Are you thinking about a giveaway? Hmm. Interesting. Well, so tonight we will live again at 8. This has been almost an hour, and roughly almost in a couple more minutes we'll end it right at an hour, just for the the 1 hour thing. So
Just,
we
just, just
need
for
to
the
see how it
fullness
goes,
of
the
the test.
walkout kind of thing. You are the laziest creator. No, no, that
Yeah.
is my spot. That is my spot. Mine. You cannot have my. How you just gonna take my shit? Man? That's my shit. You don't get to be the laziest. That's my spot.
I, Tom, I was third in my class, third from the bottom.
You are not winning this argument, brother Tom. We got you beat several times over. Just so you know, several times. You can roll them over a couple of times, and we still got you beat. Oh, not that you're aware of. Okay, aware of yet. Oh, yet meaning you're eligible to. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Just because maybe I shouldn't have said anything, I'd be overhearing and be eavesdropping. And Miles is nosy. Y'all know this. Y'all know how nosy he is. He is so nosy, especially when he don't hear from y'all. Y'all be in everybody's chat, but y'all don't come say hi. Hmm? Yeah, Miles be paying attention. Yeah,
Well,
he
it's
be paying attention. Yeah.
um, like when I go to Terry's meditation, I usually lurk because
Mm-hmm.
it takes her half an hour, 40 minutes to talk to everybody who's in there. And then if you pop in, then everybody has to say hi, and you have to say hi to everybody. So um, I I pop in and then start paying attention once the meditation gets rolling. But if if I chat, then it's like hijacking a show from somebody.
Mm.
Uh, uh, pop in and pop out, and um, we're always on when you're working. Music.
Yeah. We know. The music never stops.
We need. I guess that means we need to rotate when we come on. I've only got the one show um, on a regular basis, so I need to come up with some more content. I'm I'm fine with my 429, you know, we're
Mm,
not monetizing, we're not selling memberships.
none
Um,
of that.
although the 20 bucks a month for the StreamYard, um, I guess I've paid it for so long, I don't even take that into account as an expense for the channel. You know, it's more the decks and research time that has a tangible and intangible cost to me.
Hmm. Yes, lurker.
We love
Yes,
lurking.
lurker. We do. We like talking a lot of shit. And that ain't gonna change. And I'm gonna keep talking shit. So you can go get Big Brother, Brian, Uncle Gerald. I don't care. I'm gonna talk all the shit I want. No, I'm just talking shit.
So
All right,
do
guys. We are at
you
the 1 hour mark.
do you have a time in mind for tomorrow's true crime read?
Part two.
Yeah.
Not yet. Do I have to right now? Do I have to know? Because
Well,
if that's the case,
think
then look at
about it.
about 1:30 like we did Tuesday.
Okay. So we're looking into Major General McCausland's disappearance, and
Bro.
then another person, Monica Reza, who disappeared June 22nd, 2025, while hiking in the Angeles National Forest near LA.
And she was one of his soldiers that he would have been responsible for, so to speak, ish,
Right.
maybe. We're
And
trying to figure out how. Look, it's very suspicious. Very,
she has
very
a
sus.
patent. She has a patent for an alloy that makes some kind of jet propulsion or missile propulsion engine work. So she's she's highly in on the technical end, and she was employed by NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratories.
Hmm. Yeah, buddy. There is something that just. Ew,
Maybe
it's really starting to stink with all the shit we
may-
are racking
maybe
up.
it's a galactic that's a mind sucker. You know, looks for intelligent people to feed off of.
Well, everybody play stupid.
Hey, we got that in spades here.
I'm telling you. All right, everybody. Listen, thank you so much for sitting here with us in our testing new software opportunity. Today was just for fun, just for kicks, and we will be back tonight for shadow work on our normal, regular time, regular channel, Brother Thomas's. Make sure you do all the YouTubey things and you won't miss one of his lazy lives.
So, Josh, that's okay if you don't watch. Just come back and comment after, whenever you're free.
Work
Go out
comes
and make
first.
that money, take care of yourself. That's all we ask is that everybody um, take care of themselves and um, live your life as freely as you can. So, with that, we'll
That's right.
bid you
That's
adieu
right.
till later.
Bye.
Be kind to yourselves, be
Alrighty.
kind to
So
others, and go out and make it a great day.